Thanks for clicking to WMUR.com. I'm meteorologist Eric Weglars. A very warm and bit of a soupy day outside. That's probably the best way to describe this this afternoon. Temperatures are in the upper 80s and lower 90s still as we go towards sunset, and the real tropical feel is in place for much of the state. So anywhere you see a dew point number above 70, that's usually the case that it's very, very tropical outside. Look at this, Nashua at 77. So this is what you typically see in places like Iowa with the corn sweat, where the moisture that comes off of the corn itself basically aids it for a much more soupy feel outside. And this is also feeling some thunderstorms too, mainly up in Vermont at this point. There is a cold front that is beginning to work its way south. There's not a whole lot of steam with this. So while we do see some improvement, it's mainly in the humidity as we go into the day on Friday. The humidity really begins to wash away. So while it is mild and uncomfortable tonight with lows only in the 60s and lower 70s, I think we will find a lot of improvement going forward here in the forecast. So futurecast a little bit delayed with the progression of thunderstorms, but the idea is for an improvement overnight tonight into first thing tomorrow morning. In fact, a lot of sunshine to start things off on Friday, and I think most of the day is dominated by sun, a few higher clouds mixed in. But I think many of us are off to a great finish compared to what we see this evening. So for tomorrow, we'll initially start off in the upper 70s and middle 80s for a number of us. But again, as this front works its way through, I think we'll find improvement, and you can see this in the dew point trend itself as well. 70s overnight tonight for the dew point itself. We will fall back into the 50s and lower 60s as we go through the day tomorrow. The weekend plan also finds a bit of a cool stretch here. So once this front comes through, a real cool air mass begins to settle in for both Saturday and Sunday as the front stalls overhead. So with that in mind, we're expecting highs in the middle to upper 70s both days, a mainly overcast, at least condition for both weekend days, and showers most prevalent starting Saturday night and into Sunday. Good news though, the middle of next week is an absolute gem. Highs will fall back into the upper 70s after a brief warm up on Monday, with increasing sunshine as early as Wednesday, if not on Thursday.